Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal. Well, I love the celebration, but Ancelotti's got to get his players refocused now.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Gavi. De Jong. Gavi. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
And a good take under duress there. Lewandowski. Surely! Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think he can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger averted for now, but it'll be... I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Jude Bellingham. He's in behind. Can they stop it going in?
Well, 2 goals down, and it would be hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Ter Stegen certainly gives them some hope.
Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Mendy. Now with Valverde. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Rafinha. Pedri. Dembele. Big chance to get them on terms. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Options in the middle. Oh, chance perhaps. Blocking it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And he did well to cut it out. And he might be through here. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Well, they've given him too much space. The danger not over. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it broke down, alas. And he's in. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Lewandowski. De Jong. Can he convert? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Now can they counter clinically? Carvajal. Opportunity. The save was a good one. And fired over by Kroos. Not really the ideal clearance. And a time for cool heads. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, the post denied him. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, did so well to deny him. Kroos with the corner. So following the deflection, a corner kick. It's a short corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, big chance! And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the cross from Vinicius Jr. is absolutely spot on. And the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Dembele. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Dembele. Ronald Araujo. Well, we can't be too critical. Throw-in coming up here. Making a bit of headway. Shown inside. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Dembele. So half an hour remaining. Mendy. Oh, managing to beat him. Couldn't quite hang on. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here.
Cambio en Madrid. Sale del partido. Con el 12, Camavinga. Entrará en la cancha con el 10.
Frankie de Jong. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Oh, chipping it. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. Ronald Araujo. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they make it count? Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rafinha. Pedri. This looks more than decent. He got a good palm on it. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Now will the cross work out for them? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. De Jong. Dembele. Well, nothing productive, really. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage of the situation? From a long way out, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Given away by Barcelona. 5 minutes left. Valverde. That's a nice looking ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality.
Will he finish? Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. As an opposing defender, you dare not take your eyes off Robert Lewandowski, even for a fleeting moment, Stuart.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball when he can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
Valverde. And beating the defender. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Íñigo Martínez. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Bellingham. Valverde. Happy to take on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Credit to them for winning back possession. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
On the foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Valverde. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Koundé. Here's Rafinha. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Oh, big opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dembele. Lewandowski, and he's in. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Mendy. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Martinez. Surely. Oh, denied by the post. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, fancy footwork. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be a chance to break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Lewandowski, and is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, he saved it well. Delivering it. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Pedri. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Rodrigo. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might be a chance here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Lewandowski. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jude Bellingham. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. And in with a real chance. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Rodrigo. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Dembele. This is Robert Lewandowski. Plenty of support here. De Jong. And the decision is one of offside here. Toni Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lewandowski. Gavi. Lewandowski. And given away by Barca. And Real doing well to win it back. Well, he could really get at the opposition. They're racing away here. Really good build-up, but no end product. This might be ideal for the counter. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, the keeper, can they stop it going in? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Rafinha. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Into the advanced position. And clears his lines. Lewandowski. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rodrigo. And Real come away with it. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Frankie de Jong. And possession lost by Barcelona. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Pedri. Gavi. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pedri. Back to Lewandowski. Real Madrid coming away with it. Camavinga. Can they hit on the break? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Real chance. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Mendy. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Clean challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lewandowski. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Opportunity. Great defending. Nicely saved. Now sending it in. Was it a great clearance? The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Playing it in. High pressing and good high pressing. Just couldn't get it through. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And taking it away. David Alaba. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And that... Barcelona